Hi everyone, I am B. Yuvaraja in AVC Arts and Science of College in Salem. Let us discuss about the retail marketing. Retail marketing meaning. Retail marketing is the sale of goods and services from business to end and end user called as customers. Retail marketing is the process by which retail promote awareness, interest of the goods and services in an efforts to generate sales from their consumers related to sales of goods and services to ultimate consumers. Importance of retail marketing. Retailing is mirrored in the increasing prominence of the retail industries. Retail provides necessary services and a positive contribution to the economy. The importance of retail marketing is given below the topics. Retailing shapes the lifestyles of the peoples. Retailing is an integral part of modern society. It shapes their way of life. In the past, trading of goods was a part of traditional society, but in recent times, buying and selling of goods have become a brand dominated activity. Retailing contributes to the economy. The importance of retail sector is reflected in its contribution to the growth of an economy. The contribution is much more visible in the modern era than it was in the past, as the retail sector is linked to the significant portion of the economy. The contribution to GDP is substantial. The characteristics of retail marketing. Retailing can be distinguished in various ways of other business such as manufacturing. Retailing differs from manufacturing in the following ways. There is direct and user interaction in retailing. Sales at the retail level are generally in small unit sizes. Location is a critical factor in retail businesses. In most retail businesses, services are as important as core products. Features of retailing. A retailing offer may be divided in two broad areas. First one, tangible features and intangible features. Tangible features. Relating is an amalgamation of goods and services. It comprises a mix of the physical surrounding, signaging, uniforming, changing rooms, display and other tangible features such as merchandise. Retailers give the beneficial utility of a place for purchases. It is lasses, staff and other retail departments. Intangible services. Retailing is by an large intangible. Sometimes it assumes the characteristics of pure services with operations such as banking, insurance and investments services. Retailing can be pursue pure services or an amalgamation between service and goods based upon the relationship to different types of shops and merchandise offers. Characteristics of retailers. The following are some of the essential characteristics of a retailer. First one, he is regarded as the last link in the chain of distributions. He purchases goods in large quantities from the wholesaler and sell in small quantity to the consumers. He deals in general products or a variety of merchandise. He develops a personal contact with the consumers. He aims at providing maximum satisfaction to the consumer. He has a limited spare in the market. Traditional retailer versus non-traditional modern retailing. This is an attempt to differentiate between traditional retail channel and non-traditional or modern marketing retailer. Before spotting the difference, it's important to understand with exactly are the two channels. First channel, direct dealers. Companies are sell directly them and in turn the directly sell to end customer or users. Consumer of outlets owned by the may vary anywhere between 1 to 10 in any specification location or cities. That present is limited to specific geography within city or regions. The second one, distributors. Companies sell directly to them and they in turn services small retail shops known as sub dealers in the area designed to the by the company. The sub dealers then sell to the end customers. Wholesalers. This is one of the disorganized channel. Either companies or a bigger direct dealer will sell them the all products bulk and any they turn sell to the smaller retailers comparatively at a lower cost at the channel. Brand shops. These are company owned or franchised retail outlets selling product of any companies. They act as usual the place to showcase and the entire range of products sold by the company. Non-traditional or marketing modern retail channels refers to the all formats retail sellers, hypermarkets, department stores and discount stores. Differentiate between traditional and non-traditional retail marketing. Presence. First one, presence. Usually traditional channel limited geographical presence say within cities or a specific region, while non-traditional or marketing modern channel has national presence. Services. Traditional channel example say a neighborhood kirana stores, but the kirana stores has high involvement with the consumer during sales is made. It can be even to level free home delivery of small value of goods and services bought. However, the expectation of the consumers is low in the returns terms of service standards at the time of sale. On the other hand, in modern retailing, usually there is low delivery. There are not strict norms for the delivery of goods from the company retailer, whereas as modern in retail there are defined delivery norms such as specific time schedule for deliver, barcodes, delivery to happen before expiry of PO, etc. Margins. Traditional trade demands higher margin while relationship is low. Modern trade, however, demands higher margin and also their fixed percentage of retentions. Global trends in retailing. Mobile marketing. Consumer option into a retailer mobile marketing program by giving in both mobile phone numbers and expect consent to be contacted with promotional offers. The retailers thus builds a database of customers with whom it has authority to conduct real-time communications. Mobile commerce. Consumers are being given the capability through their mobile phones of shopping, checking order status, signing up for text alerts and other interactive functions. The important things is that the retailers mobile commerce site is optimized for a small phone screen so that the shopping. Retailing in India scenarios. Retailing is clearly the sector that is poised to show the highest growth in the next few years. The sector is set for a revolution, but the present players and new entries sector contributes 10% of India GDP and the current growth rate 8.5% of the year. The present signs of the organized retailing. The modern retailing development in India is focused on the following cities: West, North, South, East, Mumbai, Pune, Ahmedabad, Delhi, and the national capital region Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Kolkata. So thank you for the contributions.